Sorry, trying to keep you entertained. Today, boys and girls, I hope you're doing well. Miss you so much. I wish you were here. I'd much rather have you here than be talking to myself in our empty classroom. Here's the page we're working on. We'll also need this. Oops. There we go. Okay, so we're going to learn about time again to the hour, but using a digital clock. So this is a little bit more simple. Sorry, I already did this. So we have write a number sentence to solve. Miguel ate 6 of his carrot sticks for lunch. He gave 4 to Riley. What a nice guy. How many carrot sticks did they eat all together? So when you're saying all together, you're saying, oh, we're going to put them together, which means addition. We're not pulling them apart. That would be subtraction. So Miguel 6 carrots, Riley 4. So 6 plus 4 would be the sum of 10. Oh gosh, did I already read this far, boy? So now it says write the time. When the minute hand is straight up, we're saying o'clock or the beginning of a new hour. So we have 8. Always use the hour hand. 8 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 9 o'clock, and then 1 o'clock. Here's our Common Core quick check. What time does the clock show? It shows 7 o'clock. Good job. How can you use a digital clock to tell time? So this is what a digital clock looks like. It doesn't have hands, it only has the numbers. So we have the hour hand separated by a colon. This is called a colon. And then the minutes. So, Quinn leaves the house and returns at the times shown. Write the times on the digital clock. So this one's kind of tricky because both the hour hand and the minute hand are pointing to the 12. So that tells us it is 12 o'clock. So we would write it on the digital clock such as this. Hour hand. It doesn't let me write down there. Ooh. I'm going to write up here 12, and then the colon, gosh, why won't I write, and then o'clock, 12 o'clock. And this one we're going to read again the hour hand first, so we would say 9, so write it down here, we would write it down there, 9, and then o'clock. I can't write the colon. Here's how it should look, one more click. So it should look like that if you were writing it on the digital clock. The store opens at the time shown. Write the time on the digital clock. The store closes 2 hours later. That store only opens for 2 hours. Write the hands on the analog clock and then write the time on the digital clock. So here the store opens at, we read the hour first. So you would say 4 and then straight up would tell us, o'clock. Let's see if it'll let me write. My tools. So we would say, that does not let me write it. I'm going to write it teeny tiny 4. That looks like an H, doesn't it? 4. Won't let me write. 4 o'clock. This should be a 4. That looks like a terrible plan. Let me erase it. This should say 4. 4. And the colon. Separate the hours and minutes. O'clock. What time does it close? 2 hours later. So the hour hand would go 1 hour. It would be on the 5 o'clock. And another hour the hour hand would be on the 6 o'clock. The minute hand would have gone around twice for 2 hours. So we're going to say, well, the store closes. It's not open for very long. The store closes at 6 o'clock. Make sure I just squeeze it in there. 6 colon o'clock. 0, 0. That means brand new hour starting. So here we have our digital times that we already wrote. Okay, now please get your paper and don't forget to write your name on your paper. Write your name. Write your name on your paper. Write your name. If you don't write your name, then they all the same. Write your name on your paper. Write your name. So don't forget to write your name. So I can keep track of who's turning theirs in. Look, this looks like me lately, sleeping in, rise and shine. Amelia wakes up for school at 7 o'clock. So let's use this to show 7 o'clock. So hour hand is the shorthand. And then start at 7 o'clock, analog clock. That's an analog clock. Now let's write it digital on the digital clock. This might be her alarm clock, right? So we'll write 7 o'clock. Okay, you'll turn your paper inside out to the see and show portion. It says another type of clock is a digital clock. A digital clock uses numbers to show the hours of the minute. The clock shows 2 o'clock. So hours go here. So please just trace out the hour. Hour is 2, and then o'clock separated by that colon. Okay, now we're going to use our clocks and the digital clock, and we're going to write the time on the digital clock. So first let's practice showing this. What time does it show on number 1? See, the hour hand is pointing to the 11, and the minute hand is pointing to the 12, so that tells us 11 o'clock. So let's write 11 o'clock. Okay, let's check number 2. It looks like the hour hand goes straight down towards the 6. So we would say 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. So we'll write the 6 o'clock. 0 minutes on the clock. Brand new hour. Okay. Let's go on to number 3. Looks like that tricky one where both the minute hand and the hour hand are pointing at the 12. So what would that tell us? 12 o'clock. So 12 separated by the colon. O'clock. Okay, let's look at number 4. It looks like the hour hand is pointing at the 3. So we would say 3 o'clock. And then let's write it on the digital clock. 3 separated by the colon. O'clock. All right. Okay, so now you're on my own, so we'll use this clock to show the same as the analog clock that's on your page, and then write the digital time on the digital clock. So go ahead and pause me and finish your on my own, and then we'll do the back page together. Okay, our last page is problem solving number 11. No fun pictures on this one today. Rachel goes to the cafeteria to eat at 11 o'clock. She is there for 1 hour. What time does she leave the cafeteria? So our little clock. She gets there at 11 o'clock. She has a nice long hour to eat. So she gets there at 11 o'clock. She is there for an hour. So our minute hand would go all the way around, while this one would move slowly, 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 slowly. And then this one would come all the way around, and they would meet at the top like so. Do you remember that tricky time? What time is that? Hopefully you said 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Both hands are pointing at the 12. So to write the time on the digital clock, we will write 12 separated by the colon. O'clock. And then we're just adding in our 12, and they've written the word o'clock. Okay, number 12. Miss Webb's class came in from recess at 2 o'clock. Oh, I miss recess, you guys. We have so much fun. 2 o'clock. So they came in from recess at 2 o'clock. They were at recess for an hour. What time did they go out to recess? So this one's tricky because this is the time that they came in to the building. They were out for a whole hour. That's a nice recess. So what time did they go out? This is what time they came in. So this way, we'd have to go back 1 hour. Back 1 hour. If they went out at 1, and they stayed out for a whole hour, and they would come in at 2 o'clock. So they went out at 1 o'clock. To write 1 o'clock on the digital clock? Oh gosh, let's see. Okay. 1 colon o'clock. And then we have 1 o'clock written in words. Okay, the last part is the writing this time. So please make sure you use complete sentences. Start with a capital, end with a period, and make sure your sentence makes sense. Explain how a digital clock shows time. Please go ahead and write that for me, and I hope you guys can